Okay. It's because I look like I look like I'm I'm fasting and praying. That's what I look like right now. But yeah, guys, a lot of people have been requesting this video, so I'm just gonna do it. Okay. Those of you that are on my Patreon, I just uploaded enchanting reading on Patreon today. I don't like doing live on Patreon sometimes because it's not people be people be busy at work sometimes, and when I go and do videos on there, people at work. So I might start just posting the videos up, uploading them instead of doing lives. Okay, so we're gonna do Chris Brown, Christopher. He keep coming to me like Christopher Maurice Brown. There's a need for me to announce to you that guy, his name, Christopher Maurice Brown. So, one of the first things that I kind of see is that he's working harder than he's ever worked in his life. It's almost like he has to work overtime. Hold on one second. Give me one second. I was talking, I didn't know. So people don't know if this is who's the real Chris Brown. May the real Chris Brown please stand up. Something like that. I'm getting that, right? People people don't know the reality of who Chris Brown is, or some people are questioning that, or there's questions surrounding Chris Brown. Who is Chris Brown? Who is he? Okay. Where did he come from? Oh, is Chris Brown still alive? Where's my pen? Or is he still alive? Is he still with us? Or are we idolizing someone that's not? Somebody is questioning this. One second, let me get a paper. Policeman. Many, 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 many people. Policeman. A lot of people want to tarnish Chris Brown's career because these people might have felt like um, they can't get a chance, next to Chris Brown. So haters turning into fans, or haters turning into friends. I don't know. Um, Chris Brown, Christopher. Just gotta focus real quick. There's a lot of eyes, but it's like the eyes of women. Women. Women are like his poison. Okay. There's different types of women that look molded, they look prepared to come to him, right? But they're there for a reason, right? I also see handlers. I also see men who are attracted by him, or who are attracted to him, who wants to sleep with him. I'm also seeing that. Why am I getting that today? A lot of eyes. There's been temptation, drugs. It's like they got to keep him drugged up. Something about keeping him drugged up. Somebody wants him to stay drugged up so he's not aware of what's going on in the industry, of what's going on, or he's not aware of some things here. I'm also getting like, it was one dream I had. I don't know why that dream is coming up again. I think I told my moderators, I'm not too sure. But it was a dream where I was in this trailer, right? Maybe you usually get trailers. Usually celebrities get trailers. We go to perform at an event, right? Correct? So it was at a trailer, and I remember being in this trailer, and there was some people there, his stylist, his makeup artist, um, his barber, whoever does his hair, or whatever the case might be here. And they were there, and I was just there, and I didn't understand while I was in this trailer bus or whatever. And I just remember when we came outside of the trailer, there was a bunch, I think I told you guys this story before too. There was a bunch of naked people in sexual position, but it was all uniformed and they were all naked. So to me, that dream is talking about sex ritual. All right. High sex drive. So they tend to try to use, and he's very creative. So I'll be surprised if they're trying to go to his sacral chakra area to kind of try and attack that by using sex. But it's sex rituals. I didn't mean to, I don't mean to start this deep, but that's what's coming right now around this energy. That's why sometimes when you see Chris Brown, it look like he lost a lot of weight, and then sometimes it look like he's happy. And then I heard the word Jezebel when I was praying. Okay, so Jezebel spirits. Jezebel spirits are really known for seduction, to seduce their opponent, to seduce something about an assignment, to secure an assignment here too. So Christopher Brown got to be very cautious on who he sleeps with. That's the best way I could put it. Because there's a lot of frogs. Frogs are people. Men and women. They're coming from different angles. Okay? They're like vultures at night. Something about when he sleeps at night. They're like vultures at night. You know, I don't know why I feel like somebody feels like Chris Brown is dead. And who we're getting right now is like his doubleganger, is like his clone, somebody trained to become Chris Brown. Somebody trained to become Chris Brown. Hold on now. Something about his soul. Somebody calls on his soul a lot. For like the industry, they want him. Okay. They want him just like they wanted Michael. All right. And there's a need to diminish his character. That's another sacrifice. There's a need for him to have these children. I don't know what about these children. They're using children nowadays. His career. Somebody wants his career to be crumbled. But he's a hard worker. He's full of creativity. So it's really hard to dim his lights. Right? They're trying to get Chris Brown under control. I don't know what's going on here with who Chris Brown. I should have named it who's Chris Brown. I don't know. This is coming up again. About doubleganger. Cloning. So there's a factory. When I say clone, there's a factory. I think I've said this before too. Something about a factory where they clone. Is London here? Do I have any moderators in the house? Okay. Hey everybody, welcome. You guys, this was a highly requested video. There's a cloning factory where they clone celebrities, right? It's kind of like I cloned Tyrone, or they cloned Tyrone. What's that? The name of that movie? They cloned Tyrone. Clone Tyrone. Something pertaining to that. There's a lot of pointers in that. Something about that is kind of connected or interconnected with certain celebrities, just like with Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart is coming up here. Something about Kevin Hart. They have to have these celebrities under control. If they feel like you're acting out, they cannot control you, they're gonna go for the jugglers. Whether it's through fire, the art of fire, car accidents, okay? Some way they're gonna get you. And when they get you, by then they've already created your doubleganger. Oh, wow. Or by then they've already trained somebody to act like you, become you. People usually get this double stunt in the movies, but sometimes these double stunts are actually cloned. I just got that. Something about Baldwin. Baldwin? Baldwin? Baldwin. Somebody's name is Baldwin. I was also getting an Anthony Brown. I don't know who that is. I was getting Anthony Brown, so I don't know if this is somebody he knows, or is this a sibling, or is this somebody outside of Chris Brown. I just get a lot of eyes on him. There are people watching him too. I feel like he smokes sometimes to kind of keep his energy calm. To calm the bull, he says. To calm the boom. He knows this woman want him, and this woman want him for what he can provide for them, or this woman want it, because I feel like Chris Brown is the type that'll say, here's some money, go shop. Or here's some money, go buy yourself some Louis Vuitton or Prada. Okay? Here's some money, go, you know, go dinner with your girls. Okay? He smokes so that he keeps himself calm. Somebody wants him to be hell on drugs. I feel like there's other things he does too that he's not supposed to be doing when it comes to drugs. You heard, Chris Brown? Stop doing them drugs. Hey, Papa. My son just woke up. Stop doing them. Okay? So that you could keep your eyes on your creativity. Somebody's upset that he got his catalog. Something about a catalog here. The catalog of his music. Yes, Papa. Yeah, somebody's upset that he has his catalog. Okay, Masters. He's at his peak too. I feel like somebody cannot show off his support system. People love him regardless of. There's something about his energy that people are attracted to or drawn to. Something about his light that people are drawn to. I feel like the cloning thing, there could be possibility, but I feel like a lot of it is speculation still. Because I feel like people want him to pay for... They want him to keep paying for something that should be let go of, that he has moved on from, the other person have moved on from. I don't really want to say the women names here. I just want to kind of I'm just going to say women. You guys know what I'm talking about. So people are still crucifying him for something he did a long time ago, a mistake. Okay, that he did a long time ago. People are still crucifying him for that. People want to cut him off because of that. People are intimidated by his creativity. People are intimidated by his confidence. They're intimidated by everything that he's able to achieve here. They should be giving Chris Brown a lot of awards. Chris Brown should be worth more than he's worth right now, because that's a way to like make your money low, to tarnish your characteristics, your public image, attack the public image. We go to the 10th house, right? Capricorn energy, Saturn energy, right? It could be a Capricorn that's trying to tarnish whatever here, but they're trying to tarnish his image so that he doesn't go so past like where Michael was. You get what I'm saying? It's a way to control and tame. I don't know why I'm getting Clive Davis here. Give me 1 second. And then I'm getting like L.A. Reid. Clive Davis. There are people upset, and then I'm getting an Aries energy. Aries. He might also have Aries in his chart. They want that fire, that light, that work ethic. He has a great work ethic. People are trying to... He needs to watch out. There are some people that are trying to sabotage his career still. Okay, something could be coming up about that. Okay, but he's just a hardworking person, and people love him. And there's a lot of prayers on his life. Prayers. That's why he's not able to sink too deep in. And I feel like this could be causing some parts of the industry to fall and fail and falter because of them trying to hurt children or young adults or adolescent kids in the industry. This is why he's part of the reason why there are a lot of things are falling apart in the industry because of the prayers people are praying for him is actually helping him. I feel like Chris Brown could have went through a depression state. I don't know if he goes into depression from time to time or if something really bothers him, he don't know how to. He needs to learn how to express his emotions instead of going into combustion. He needs to find a way. Maybe he's learning that now, not reacting, not fighting first and asking questions later, but actually, he might curse. He might curse you out, but he probably cursed you out before he punched you this time, you know. So there's some type of growth here, okay? So I feel like, because I feel like the angels are pushing him towards growth. They're pushing him towards transition a period in his life. So that his name is something about someone's trying to attach his name to something that could have happened 14 years ago, 10 years ago. And they want to keep reminding him, remember that time you did this to this person? Or remember when you're in Good Morning America and you threw the chairs and, you know, remember when you acted out in this country and da-da-da. Remember when a woman said you raped her? And so, like, it's just the same thing, repetitive. It's all just to tarnish his career so that he will look less pleasing to the public. Because once you say rape, his career is over. You get what I'm saying? Like, once you say rape, his career is over. The women start looking, because he has a very big support system from women. A lot of women. Lots and lots and lots and lots. It's never ending. Women. And I feel like Chris Brown is not national. He's actually global. And these are global women from all areas of life. There's even women that will come to his show to come watch him all the way from another country to come watch him perform. You know, a lot of them. Or you go to different countries and you meet these women. It's a bunch of women. Bunch. So when you say Chris Brown raped this person, women, they know he's going to lose support system of women. And that's his big fan base, women. There are younger people now that are like, because he's still making songs for, still making songs for adolescent kids or making songs for like teenagers, young adults, and all the way to the people that are like in their 30s, 40s. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like every generation could actually listen to Chris Brown's music and get something out of it. Depending on which song you're listening to. He has a crazy catalog. Crazy. There's even songs that Chris Brown have not even released. Okay. Songs he hasn't even released. Because you know the label picks songs that you can release for an album. They agree. They have to vote in and say, okay, I vote on this song to be in the album. I vote for that song to be in the album. He does have a say-so, but I feel like majority of the say-sos come from the labels. I wonder if he's independent, if has he thought about being independent? I feel like he needs to go independent. Create his own label. Chris Brown should be able to create his own label by now. Why is he not doing that? Why is he not doing that? You know, I feel like Tupac, Biggie, these people are, they could have created a label. Even Michael Jackson. Why don't they have a label? Is it because the industry have to give that to you? Why don't they have a label? That would be a question I'll ask. Let me put it down. Why doesn't he have a label yet? Because it's almost like they're trying to tame his success. They're trying to something about Christ consciousness. Christ consciousness. So maybe he's being awakened to Christ consciousness. Because I feel like, there's some people praying for his downfall, like praying on him. Preying, right? And there's some people actually praying for his soul. Praying. There's always going to be people that hate you, and there's going to be people that love you. But the people that hate you are very minute compared to the people that actually love you. Okay, very minute. But there's always somebody that don't like what you're doing. There's always someone that don't like what you're saying. There's always someone that don't like how you're making money. What formality you making money. Your work ethic. But he's a hustler. He's a Taurus. Family and values. Hello. I mean, they're hustlers by nature. I have not met one Taurus that's not a hustler. They are all. A Taurus might have 5 to 6, 10 jobs if they could, because they love nice things, and that's what makes them feel good about themselves sometimes. They put on nice things, smelling good, you know what I'm saying? Because they like people to smell their neck and shit. Once you smell their neck, it's a wrap. But I'm just saying, once they smell your neck, it's a wrap. But you smell their neck. I don't know. But a Taurus is a hustler by nature. They're going to grind till they get where they feel like, okay, I've made it here. I could slow down now. But Taurus will always hustle. Always. Always. Papa, what you want? You want food? You broke your necklace. I had to redo it again. You want food? Eat? Come. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let me go. Put it. Make his food. You want eat? Oh, my little rabbit. Don't wanna close my eyes. I don't wanna fall asleep. I still miss you, babe, and I don't wanna miss a thing. Aerosmith, I've been hearing that song lately. I wonder what's going on with Aerosmith. All right, Aerosmith, right? But anyway, all right. Alvis sprayed. All right, so let's see. Where was I? Yeah, I was like, why doesn't he have his own label by now? He should have, right? He should be bringing children in and young people in by now. But I feel like the label or the industry is trying to control that narrative. Um, hmm. And then when I look into his eyes, I feel like I've had moments of quantum jumps, quantum leaps, astral projection, seeing things that a lot of normal people won't see. Eyes, something about his eyes. Okay, eyes. Scary. I'll be surprised if Chris Brown is able to see visions of things, or he gets things in his dream states. Like he's able to get ideas, creativity through dream states. Like he might go to sleep right now, wake up, and he's writing a song down, or he's getting a beat, or he's find a way to be creative, or he's getting some type of idea. I'm seeing him doing paintings. Maybe that's something fun he likes to do, is painting. I see canvas. I see some canvas. So we do know he has different layers of creativity here, right? I see him on tour though. He's on tour. He's on tour right now. If he's not on tour right now, then he's going on tour. But I feel like he's on tour. Because that's how they do. Once you come out with an album, 11, 11, 11, 11. I wonder what gave him that idea. Because I'm getting dreams. Dreams. Affirmations. He got this one called Angel Numbers with Justin Bieber. I like that song. He has different songs, to be honest. I ain't gonna lie, I haven't listened to the album of his whole album. But I like the Angel Number. I know I like Feel Something. I like that with Davido. Policeman. Many, 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 many. I wonder if that's in his album too. But it's getting all this information through dream states. And it's very detailed. I see a lot of colors in his dream state. I actually see him walking down a path, and through this path around him are flowers, beautiful flowers in different areas, like different colors of flowers, and the sunlight is open, and he's wearing like a white, is it the picture I put on here? He's wearing like a white shirt, and it's like cut off. It doesn't have a sleeve here, and he's wearing like a necklace, a round necklace. It's not a falling necklace, it's more of a like diamond, like round necklace. And he has those pants, those socks like Michael Jackson, the shoes like Michael Jackson. I wonder if it's the new Michael, or they were trying to create a new Michael. Something about Michael, him and Michael though. Michael. I don't know if this is Michael Jackson. Is this Michael the angel? Michael Jackson. Is this the image, or like because I see him there and he's walking his path. There's just beautiful flowers everywhere. The sun is in his face. The sun is shining. It's a beautiful day, and he's smiling, and he's by himself. Smiling, and his dimples are showing. You know when he smile, So good where his dimple shows. That's what I'm saying. The sun. Flowers. I'm gonna check to see what that means. But I feel like there's a lot of abundance though. He's not with a woman per se. Like he's not with a standard woman. Good, this is my girlfriend woman. I feel like he might have somebody he call every night and then to sleep with. But I feel like he got women different places. But then yet is alone. Do you get it? Like yet is alone. Yet is on this path alone, or he feels alone. But it's like he's okay with that. There's something here that's like alone. Are you alive or are you alive? Like, because why am I seeing you like this? Because it's like I'm alone, but I'm happy. But it's like you alone. Are you okay? Let me not go too deep into this. Let me just stay here. Lonely. Could be lonely in this world when it comes to being an artist. Lonely, alone. You're surrounded by people, but you're alone at the same time. Do you understand what that means? Yeah, I think I get that. Yeah. You know, because you don't know who to trust in this world. You don't know who you should trust. So I stay to myself most of the time. Yeah, I have people around me. They come around, they drink, we do drugs or whatever, but I'm alone. I'm by myself. But I don't think you're alone. I feel like maybe in this world right now because you're Christopher Maurice Brown. But I feel like I'm interviewing him. Is he doing an interview right now? Or there could be an interview coming up for him. Because he don't like to do too much interviews too, because they're prying into your business too much. So he has stayed away from interviews for a long time, just like Beyonce or whatever. But and that's crazy. I just looked to my left. It's 11:11 on my paper. It's crazy. But it's like he now is starting to come back out. Like the hermit is starting to come back out, but he still gets nervous when it comes time to do an interview because you never know who's going to try and get some things out of you. All he just wants to do is create beautiful music, beautiful sound, dance, and dance the night away, dance, and enjoy beautiful women. I feel like he like African women a lot, or he like women of different ethnicity. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like he don't care for one particular ethnic group, but I'm not gonna say which ethnic group it is. He doesn't really care for that ethnic group, but he likes African women. He loves African women. Something about their natural, curvaceous body. I feel like somebody was grooming him as well, growing up into this industry, grooming him, groom. When he first came in, grooming. Oh, poor children, grooming him, like they did Michael. So I don't know if him and Michael was in the same label Michael Jackson was in before, maybe when he first came out or whatever the case might be. Something with Jive Records. Let me see, Jive Records here. Is it the same as Whitney Houston and all these people? Right? Is it Jive Records? I think it is. Shit. I think it is Jive Records. I sure think it is. I'm also getting something about Columbia Records. But I feel like he was groomed. Or they were trying to. Now, when I say groom, I'm not talking about how they groomed Didi, but they could have wanted to. I'm not gonna lie. If Chris Brown would have were to come out one day and said he was raped or molested by somebody in the industry, I'll believe him. I'll believe it. They did the same to Tupac in jail. Try to take his manhood. Um, I'll believe it. This is all alleged. Who owns Jive Records? Is it Jive Records? Something about L.A. Reid too is coming up. Yeah, Ella Reid. He was supposed to go to Didi, but then Didi did not like him because something about his lights. Because they pass you around. Something about him was stubborn as a kid too. Even though he was stubborn. He was a little stubborn. He'd be like, nah, let me call my mom. Or let me call my dad. Or no, let me call mom. I feel like he was more closer to mom than dad though. Is Chris Brown mixed with like Colombia or like is it mixed with like Spanish or something? Latinos? Because something about Latino is coming up. I be forgetting. I don't be knowing, child. I be thinking Chris Brown is African American, but I think it's mixed with something here. I wonder who's Jive Records. I think it's. I'm gonna look at it later. Yeah, somebody don't want him to own something, but there's something he was smart enough to make a deal, some type of deal here, where he was able to keep his catalog or he was able to keep his masters, because something about contract. I wonder if he changed labels too. That's another thing I'm seeing here, changing labels. Okay, changing labels here, walking away from one to another. All right. There could have been a contractual deal. I don't know if he goes to his mom a lot of time. I don't know who his manager is. I'm getting a manager as well here. Mom, mommy, mom, my mom, my mother. That's what he's saying. But because it's something about his mom being there, saved him a lot of times when he was growing up. I don't know if his mom was his manager growing up, or his mom was always by his side when he was going into this. But I feel like Chris Brown was also independent though. But I feel like mom, he has to get like some type of approval from his mother, to do certain things. You know, like go outside of the states, travel outside of the states. Very strong woman. Okay. Something about his mother had his back. His mom saved him from a lot of things that could have happened to him. I keep getting that. I don't know. Okay, let me see what else I could get from this card. Is there anything we need to know now that's going on with you? I feel like it's connecting more with Afro beats now. Like it's like he loves that. It's almost like he's being drawn to connect to like Africans or like Afro beats, or there's some type of calling to that. Okay, maybe make his own album and kind of make into like Afro beats and make his own songs in there and collaborate with certain African artists. It don't even care. It don't even matter where they're from. It's something about Africa that he's connecting with now. It's like his heritage, part of his heritage that he's connecting with. That is making him feel alive. It's almost like when he does African music, it's like he gets awakened again, like that. He gets awakened. He's like, wow, what is that feeling? I don't know what else he does besides smoking weed. But I cannot get coke. Angel dust. I mean, Africa is my homeland. Africa is my homeland. Hmm. Cocaine. 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 I hope he's not doing fentanyl, because I kind of heard fentanyl a little bit. I hope you're not doing it. Watch your drinks. Protect your drinks if you're drinking. Is your own bottle. Is somebody trying to share drink with you through their bottle? Don't drink it, please. Okay. I feel like I'm giving him warning, but I don't know if you're gonna watch this, but don't drink that shit. All right. Because they be spiking these drinks now. They been spiking it. Been spiking it. That's why I bring my own bottle to the parties. Or I bring my own yak to the parties. Something about him bringing his own yak. Maybe he likes like brown liquor or something like that. Like he bring his own drink to the party, or you know what I'm saying? You know, people could talk shit about Chris Brown, but they respect him. There's a lot of respect there. A lot of people respect him. His work ethic, what he's able to contribute to the culture. He's been able to contribute a lot to the culture. I still want to find out what you mean by you alone. Because sometimes being alone, let me not speculate. Never mind. But I still want to know what that means, right? Because you could have all this money, you could have all these women, but it's like you're alone. You know what I'm saying? I would say stop smoking from other people. Stop taking things from other people. Um, if you're gonna smoke weed, smoke your weed, but make sure you get it's a consistent person that you're getting it from. It's not from different people. Or grow your own shit. Don't they? Isn't it legal in California? She get your own dispensary. Hell, and put it in your house or something. I don't know. Tell you. But maybe don't put it in your house. That'd be too much. I don't know. Cause they be buying them in pounds. They don't be buying them in like. They be buying them in pounds. I feel there's a woman he has his eye on, but there's a woman here. And I mean, that's all mine. That's all mine. But, oh my goodness. I see this woman. I know who it is. All right. So, there's something going on where it's like, he wants this woman. I feel like this woman could have gone through the demon phase, and I don't know what that means as of yet. She could have went through the demon phase where she could have, I don't know why I'm getting this. She could have went into a demon phase. Something about demon phase. I know who this is. I'm just gonna write her name here. Demon phase. Wow, I've never seen that about her before. That he almost questioned if he still want to be with her or not. She has to change her ways. I don't know if he's changing his mind about this person, or this person have to something about serving God. Or believing in God, because I feel like Chris Brown believes in God. He is the way, the truth, and the light. Yeah. So I feel like he might believe in God, but there are people that don't want him to believe in God. All right. There are people that don't want him to believe in God or have that notion. I feel like, wow, this is crazy. Hold on. Because I feel like there are people praying to save his soul. People are being called to save Chris Brown, and I don't know why. It's almost like, I understand how people could say, oh, that's a clone of Chris Brown, but I feel like his soul needs to be called into his body. Some crazy shit. Where my damn candle? Hold on. Many, 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 many women. Policeman. I feel like his soul have to be called back into his body. Is it lost somewhere? Hold on. Oh gosh, this is crazy. 2015. 2015. That would be 6, 7, 8. All right, 8. 8th house, Scorpio energy, death. Death, rebirth, transformation, etc., etc. Damn. Okay, I was not expecting this, but I gotta do what I gotta do. I gotta make sure I'm good. Shit. Listen, hold on. Policeman. Many, 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 many people. Something about Toronto. So I wonder if he's going to Toronto. Whew. That was deep. Mm-hmm. All right. I'm going to try and finish this 47 minutes. 12 more minutes. I'm going to be out of here. Yeah. There was a woman he was dealing with that had something attached to her. Now, I don't know if she had like demon attached to her, or she had an entity attached to her, but she had to go back to her hometown and get cleansed and detached from that demon so that she could grow into a butterfly and become the lady that she is today. Because there was a spirit attached to this person that he was dealing with at the time. Was this? I think that was 2009, isn't it? I don't know how long this thing been since he's been with. I don't know if it's 2009. I don't know. But anyway, because I don't want to say the person's name. I'm tempted, but I'm not gonna say it. I feel like someone had to go back home to get that washed off, and they had to do ritual to get rid of something here from someone. Also, they had to get rid of disease. I feel like island people do their own voodoo, or they do their own whatever. Somebody is a Pisces, or they're very spiritual. They have to get rid of those energies because these energies are tied to contracts. There are demons that come and collect souls. If you're betting on this person's soul, they give that soul to a demon. There's a demon that collects souls here. And if people are praying for you, that soul gonna find his light and come back. Maybe that's why I saw him facing the sun. He found his light. So if that soul come back, y'all in trouble, because y'all can't use that energy anymore. Woo, bitch. Y'all can't use that energy no more. Okay. Maybe that's why I saw him. I was supposed to be did this reading too. Because sometimes when we do this reading, we kind of open the doors for them, or we kind of give them like we kind of help them out in some way. All right, because we're really revealing something here that opens the door for them to find their light, to find their way. So as I find your way, Christopher Maurice Brown. Find your way to God. Find your way. Okay. Follow the lights. Find your body. Jump back into your body. Jump back. Jump back in. Go back to your body. Now. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You will always be a star. Don't ever forget that. Okay? But find you. That's why you have that light. Follow the sun. Follow the sun. Uh-huh. Give me 1 second. I'm doing something. There's a lot of people praying for you. I see them. So they each give you a light to be able to follow, find your way back. All right? Because they've made you lose your way from God. So you're going to find your way back to God's arms again. And you're going to be realigned with God and the angels. Those are your family. If you don't have any family, that's your family. Mm-hmm. So whoever's been praying for Chris Brown, I just want to say your prayers have been answered. I saw the prayers. It's nice. It was good. Mm-hmm. I'm here, but I'm not here. Okay. Yeah. I just heard let the light consume them all. So what does that mean? Let the light consume them all. Let the light. Let the light of God. Somebody been praying him to go back to God. Light of God. Consume them. There are people fighting war for Chris Brown too. There are angels fighting for him to save his soul. There's something about his soul. Something about his soul. His soul. His soul. What's going on with your soul, man? They want you to lose power of who you are. Oh, okay. Because it's kind of like I'm interviewing him and asking him questions. They want you to lose power. They want you to lose power. They want you to lose yourself as well. Okay. Do you know who these people are? I mean, we know who these people are, but do you know? Very aware. I could feel them calling on my energy. At night when I'm sleeping too, I could feel them calling on my sacral chakra. God is going to reveal these people to me. God is revealing them to me. Things come to me in the dream states. Let me stop talking like that because I don't want people to know your power. Yeah. I feel like that's for you to know. But anything else you want me to speak on that's mundane, I'll speak on it. I don't need people to know your powers. That's how they attack. They attack with those from those places. Um, Even with women, I can see them. See them in different forms. Different forms. There's a demon. I don't know what baby. Okay. That's what also happens when you sleep with different people that carry all this entity with them. You know, when you sleep with this women that don't cleanse themselves, they don't do spiritual baths, they don't pray, they don't meditate, they're not of high frequency, they're not of high vibration. And you sleep with them, it taints your stuff. It messes with your sacral chakra. It could cause distractions. Because it could have slept with somebody that had a bad spirit on them, or like demon, a sexual demon. I don't feel like it's that much of a big deal. It's okay. I don't think it's that serious sometimes. All right. Well, you got people praying for you, so I feel like you're gonna be able to detach your energy from that entity, and whatever spirit is trying to pray in your energy. I feel like something about his eyes is clearing out, so you could see people for who they are or something like that. So I'm just gonna shut up. Like, I'm just gonna shut up on that. It's a lot going on that I can say that there's a need for me to not say it. Okay, but this is what I'm going to say. He's in recovery, rediscovery of himself. I would say that. And transition is finding his light back, his fire back. Gotta find my way back to you, babe. Okay, so let's go into the cards. I was seeing a lot. I'll go. Gotta find my way back. I don't think it was that bad. I thought, it could have been worse, but he's going through a transitional period. Okay. But I feel like his path is cleared now. He's on the road to victory. Okay. Regain his spot back. Look, the devil. I barely shuffle this card. Shit, I ain't even gonna lie. When I was praying, and I usually call the person to God and say, okay, I'm about to read such and such, but God kind of put him in the dark. Almost like God didn't want people to see him or something like that. Like God kept him hidden. And maybe that's what's going on here. He kept him hidden. God, I've never done that. He usually will let you sit down. He kept him hidden, and then he sat him next to me, and we were talking, and I'm just like, I don't know what that's about. I cannot hear what we're talking about. It was almost like I was giving him an interview. I was about to give him an interview, and maybe that's how I'm reading it, like I'm asking him questions, but I'm answering at the same time, but because he's talking to me, but you guys can't see that. Ooh, damn. The Moon card, the Queen of Swords, and the King of Swords. If I'm lying, then I'm flying. If I'm lying, then I'm flying. What? And the World card, and the High Priestess knowing this, that something is over for somebody here. Someone has completed something here. The World. They have graduated, ascended to the next level. All right. So this could be mommy and daddy, or this could be something coming out about someone. All right. Also, I see him getting back on his balance. he could be getting into his best self. Okay, because you know, I saw him going to the next dimensions. Okay, because you have to do some things here to ascend. You have to graduate, whether it's in spiritual form or physical. You have to graduate spiritually to get to that point. You know, you got to go through some things to get there. Just like an empress. An empress, she sits beautiful and give birth to abundance, but she had to go through a lot to become an empress. She had to go through a lot. Yeah, see? Usually if it's like this and it's ghost, right? It's like Ghost of Christmas Falls or whatever. But it came in reverse, that means that soul is coming back. If it's like this, he's a ghost. Like this, he's not a ghost, or his soul is coming back. Alright? That's being revealed. Okay. I'm feeling a lot of different things though, but Nine of Cups. So what you prayed for is happening. Your wish for Christopher Maurice Brown. For him to get back his momentum, for him to get back to his body, for him to, I don't know, because I saw you guys' prayers. This to me is prayers of people. And the Holy Spirit attending to them. And it's almost like those who prayed for him, you're going to be blessed. Okay. Some way, somehow you're going to be blessed. I cannot explain some supernatural things. So the angels, yeah, there's angels around him too. Or they're like protectors, gateway protectors. I don't know, I'm seeing like a sibling. Gateway protectors. But I feel like the angels are taking your request. You're praying for the angels are taking your request and giving it to God. I'm also getting that. Those of you that all light work, manifesting light for him. Some of you could be a light Candace Brown. Some people could be scared doing something for him. I feel like people are being reached out to help him. I don't know who you are, but you're being reached out to help him. I feel like there are certain people that are chosen to pray for Chris Brown, or certain people that feel pushed to pray for Chris Brown. Certain people that love him so much that they want to make sure he's in his best aura, his best self. And God bless you, man, if you're doing that for this man, because he needs that. He needed that. He needed those prayers. He needed those work. And I'm talking about work of light. He needed that. He needed it. I've never really said, like, this man needed your guys' prayers. It's a lot of people. And when it's a lot of people praying for Chris Brown like this, God attends to those. God pays attention. He listens. So I almost feel like the devil was trying to have Chris Brown's soul, but because of the praise of people and other people, whatever the case might be, God saved them. Because I just saw that too. I feel the need to say that. God saved them. And he took him under his wings. It's like God wanting him to be single right now, or whatever the case might be. Eight of Swords, I can't make this shit up. Now he is found. He was lost, but now he found. They locked him up. They locked his soul up. They locked something up here. You know, this is the thing. If you're a spiritual lawyer right now, because I've done that, I've grown past that, but those of you that are being chosen to become a spiritual lawyer, fight for celebrities that their parents forced them to sign their life away. I'm going to say this again. If you're being chosen to become a lawyer for the dead, you want me to say it again? If you're chosen, not everybody are chosen for this. I used to do it. If you're chosen to become a lawyer for the dead, bring justice to those children that are now adults that signed their life away because they don't know what they were signing. The ones whose parents made them sign their life away. I know I feel like Joe is burning in hell right now. Joe, not Joe Biden. Maybe, I don't know, but not him. Joseph, Michael Jackson's father. So fight for them. This is why you're chosen. To fight for the dead. Okay? The dead that couldn't fight for themselves. I want to do a reading on this guy named Brian Chira. He's from Kenya. He was a TikToker that they found dead on the road and claimed that it was a car accident that killed him. And when I looked at his face, I was like, is he a transgender? Or is he gay? I don't know. I just got that immediately. But I'm interested in doing that reading. And the reading on this guy, this Nigerian guy that also died in the hospital or something like that. And they said he died from an infection. Something just doesn't seem right. His name was Morbad or something like that. He was a Nigerian artist. I'm going to do a reading on that. Papa, stop writing on yourself. 2 people. I've been pushed to start back doing readings on the dead like that. So, it's time. It is time. Okay, so that these people could have their justice. Some people are signed this contract, know what they're signing. They were duped into signing it. And some people, they know exactly what they're doing. And they signed it. And some people, their parents sold them out. Okay? So pick which one. Because some people need redemption. Some people need forgiveness too. All right. Ooh, the king and queen of cups. Damn. Who you is? We have the king, the king and queen of swords. Then we have the queen and king of cups next to each other. Oh, wow. See, somebody was trying to hide, somebody was trying to lock his soul up so that he won't be reconnected with this queen of cups or whatever the case might be here. But he will be. Moving forward, there's a forward movement here with a Pisces energy. Because somebody's cleansed. Or somebody's healed from. Okay, so these two separated so that they could become whole, separate individually. Then they're coming back together to become one. Because when they were together. So, have you ever met a twin that got together too fast? And they're not supposed to meet each other at that time? They were supposed to meet each other later on down the line, but they found each other too early. And something happened, and they got divided apart, right? He gonna be back with this woman. Because this could be a twin energy, twin flame energy here. Okay, they're reconnecting him with somebody or they already have. I feel like him and the Queen of Cups have moved forward. They're moving forward. Okay, people might not know this secret, but we already know what time it is. Yeah, the angels done put him back with this woman, or they are gonna be back. But certain people gotta get out the way. They are the Queen and King of Swords, the Queen and King of Cups. Are you kidding me? This is a deep connection. Right here. Hell yeah. Like, this connection is too deep. It's too deep. Yeah, 8 of Swords. Oh, that was 5. See, manipulation. Manipulation in them moving forward. People having a lot to say to change people's mind here. 8 of Swords trying to keep him stuck away from this woman, but so stuck so that okay. There are people that's gonna go into spiritual prison too, that try to get in the way of this situation. I see an Aquarius. I see a Sagittarius too, and an Aries. All right, 6 of Cups here. Yeah, they're supposed to be with each other. Look at this two on top of a unicorn. They're from the same tribe, the same star seeds. Yeah, but the word moved them apart. Somebody was trying to get him to go to jail too. That's another thing I'm seeing here. Somebody could have wanted him to go to jail. I've been to jail before. I feel like something about jail could be coming back up, or like something about somebody wanting to go to jail or stuff spiritual realm. Um, but I feel like it's more so their turn. Whoever was doing that, they're gonna be the one stuck in the spiritual realm. Because Chris Brown has been freed. So I see a lot of collaboration here. There's a leader here that's helping with this connection as well here. Open. I'm gonna shut up because I just said something. I said something. Don't say their name, please. Please don't say their names because I already know what this is. Don't say their name. There's a third. Shut up. Just be quiet. Policeman. Many, many, many. It is time to start speaking to the dead. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Doesn't need to have a door. There's a lot of secrets on here, but I don't know if I should say this though. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna shut up. Yeah, I feel like this union is protected. There's a hidden agenda with this situation. Doesn't need to have a baby girl. There's a baby girl that's trying to come through here. I feel like somebody's trying to prevent somebody from having a baby girl or whatever. It's like if I can write in letters the way I feel, you know, that's kind of like what I'm getting from him. Like, if I could write a letter, you know, it's like we'll be in galaxy of how I truly feel. I feel like somebody wished like they could just teleport out of here with someone else, this person. Okay. And the world doesn't know. It's like, because there's a need to keep it a secret. Secret lovers. Secret lovers, that's what we are. I done done with someone else just like me. Down, down, down. Doo-doo. 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 It's like, do you, but, you know, you better report. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, do you, but you better report. So I feel like, because if people know, I feel like it'll be a lot of burden to deal with. There'll be a lot of she say, he say, a lot of gossip, a lot of talks. There's too much people infiltrating if they knew. But I feel like there's a Sagittarius here that's kind of like... Oh... 7 of Wands. So There's a need to protect this relationship by any means necessary. And I feel like there are people protecting it. Somebody is married. Secret marriage. Okay. Maybe they did it Nelly and Ashante. I don't know. The secret marriage. Okay. That's why he's trying to work with Beyonce and Jay-Z don't want him to. Child. I wanna be down with what you're going through. I wanna be down. I wanna be down with you. No matter the time, a day or night is true. I wanna be down. I know everything is gonna be lonely. What you want me to do, Papa? Maybe only understood to cry, and then do every dream I can do. All right, let me stop. That it would be for real. I could be running deep. Whatever. Hey, hey, get it? Now study it. Now study it. Now, his prayers was essence. This Chris Brown is a manifester. No lie. Like this guy knows how to manifest. You heard me? Maybe he knows about words of affirmation. It's very strong too, very powerful. When he wants what he wants, he gonna manifest. He gonna manifest it. He's a magician. Is there anything else we need to know about Chris Brown? Chris Breezy. Chris Busy. I say Chris. Chris. You just need to slow down on your drugs. Stop. Don't do cocaine no more. Leave cocaine alone. Smoke your little weed, you know. But make sure it's coming from you. You know. Or from the same dealer you've always getting it from. Or the same dispensary. Get something about a dispensary. But, you know, stop smoking with other people. Stop drinking from other people. Alright? Don't eat in everybody's house. Eat before you get their shit. Okay? Because he's the one creating this illusion to make people think like he's not with somebody, but he is. Okay. I wanna be down. Anything else, Chris Brown, that you need to know that's coming up for you? And also, there's less drama when people don't know. Let's go. So there's action being taking place here. I feel like he's going to rest. I see him resting or sleeping, taking a rest. Something about a car accident. Hold on. Car accident. What about this car accident? Four of Swords and the Knight of Wands. He was being watched over though. That's what I'm getting with that. Hold on. A car accident. Have y'all ever heard of it? I think somebody said something to that note. Oh, something about a car. Nine of Wands. The Empress. Nine of Wands. So taking a break from somebody. It's a twin flame connection, but had to take a break. They still kept connection, or they kept connecting. connecting. Hmm. Damn. Okay, let me stop playing. Let's finish this reading so I can rest. All right. Duh. Yeah, spirit bring them together. The angels brought them together. They met too quick. They should have met later on in life, like when they were in their 30s or something. That's when they should have met each other. Ba-dum, doo, 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 doo. Ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Boom, 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 boom. I feel like somebody probably gave him a leadway to have an affair or date somebody else here. Okay, maybe you have 3 women pregnant, or you got 3 women pregnant, or something like that. Something with the number 3 is significant in his life. Queen of Cups. Down addition. So, Chris, are you expecting another baby girl? Is there a baby girl that you're keeping? Okay. She's trying to come back. She's trying to come back. So he has 3 kids. We know that. Uh, um, 1 or 2 does this, but moving on. Down. I wanna go down. Watch you go. Rihanna babies, they all. Yeah. I don't know why that's significant. Scorpio in the chart. Aries in the chart. There's a door that's trying to come in. You know, when you're young, you do stupid decisions. Stupid decision. Hella stupid decision. It could even be decisions of, you know, getting rid of a child because you're not in a position to have a baby at that moment. You know. Um, okay. Or there's a miscarriage. It could have been a miscarriage or an abortion here. Cares. He got an abortion. And please, people got to do what they got. People abortion and because why? And secondly, is the prerogative. You don't know what person going through to get an abortion, or you don't know the situation in an abuse. It could be not in a position, don't have the finances, or the availability to have that baby at that time, and they know that the guy is gonna ghost them. So a lot of abortions can't judge them on that because it's not God. Number one, period. Period. Me, I know God. Oh, so Capricorn energy here, moving forward. Okay, he's gonna move forward here. I was in travel to Sun. Like there's some type of stop on the way while he's touring or something. You see, Capricorn. This Capricorn might have Pisces, Aquarius, and chart as well. He's going to go see his babies. Wait, I'm also getting that name Amina, something like that. The one in Germany, I think she's in Germany. I'm getting Germany. All right. Yeah, he's going to see water sign, Aquarius, Capricorn energy woman. There's something going on here. He's going to go see 3 women. My goodness. Creasy. All right, stop. I hope you stop dealing with that blonde woman because she's waiting over there. Yeah, he's going to go see his baby. Yeah, yeah. There's somebody here that's bro's wife. I'm gonna shut up. Oh, this is who he's going to marry. Like that, he going to marry somebody. Yup, he is. He's gonna marry somebody. There's somebody here. He gonna marry. I'm not gonna tell them that. Yeah, I'm not gonna say that because once that you'll be like, oh, that's who she talking. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I'm not. But there's a baby girl swirling around here. Okay, it's the third coming in. There's another baby coming in. It could be four babies. Um, so this is the protection on this relationship so that people don't have a say so. There's no competition. That's a way to avoid competition. That's a way to avoid burden. Somebody don't cut their hair too. They could have cut their hair short or something. Okay. Mm. I wanna be down. It's only you, baby. This man got married. Who you gonna propose to, Chris? Who you marrying? I already know, but who you marrying, Chris? When you gonna marry this person? You already married him in secret? There's a spiritual marriage here too that I'm seeing. Him and somebody here are spiritually married. Okay. But there's a physical marriage too as well here that's coming up. I feel like Chris Brown is gonna be married. Huh. Who is Chris Brown marrying? I just want to be nosy. False swords. I already know who that is. The star. Okay, I ain't gonna say no more. Say less. I already know who that is. As soon as I saw the four swords and the star, yeah. Checkmate. It's a secret marriage. Okay. Oh, you're finna marry. Yo. So y'all gonna have this baby. Yeah. And it's gonna be a girl. They look like Rihanna though. Her kids look like her. I just saw 44, 44. Okay. Aw, this all I keep saying is this love. There's a love here that's very abundant. It's so abundant, baby, baby, baby. Ooh, the chariot. Ooh, there's a marriage here coming through here. There's a marriage. Damn, there's a marriage. There's something I'm seeing. I can't say it though. Changes. Change. A change is coming. Something he thought he once lost is coming back here. Or something they once lost is coming back. A child. A baby girl. Or grandma. Okay. Yeah, there's a baby girl coming. Because I feel like if they come out in public and say they're opposite of what I'm saying, I feel like that's for a reason. Secret lovers. They never tell. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. All right. The Empress. Yeah, somebody gonna get pregnant again. This person's a very abundant woman. Hell yeah, she finna get pregnant again. Hell yeah, she gonna have a baby. Somebody's having a baby for Chris Brown. They're having a baby. Hell yeah. Shh, baby, you having a baby. You're having a baby. Baby. Woo! Wait. Balancing out his life. I see him traveling a lot at this time, but he's also going to go visit his children as he's traveling. He's also going to go see his baby moms as he's traveling, as he's touring. He's fit that in there because he needs to see his children or something like that. There's always, when he's traveling, that give him opportunity to go see his children out of abroad or like in Europe or out of the country. Something's out of the country here. Maybe his baby moms are out of the country. Maybe two of them, three. I don't know. This is what he does all the time when he goes on tour. He goes sees them, and he lay one in there. He be laying them in there. He be laying them love. Them soldiers be marching in there. They marching. So he's waking up. He's waking up. He's waking. He's awakening into himself. He might have a spirit animal that's like a bird. It could be an eagle. Okay. Or like a spirit animal around him. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. There go the angels. They coming through. Yes, thank you, angels. Yes, thank you, God. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you. Yup. Mm-hmm. Yeah, baby. So I feel like money collaboration. He doesn't want to collaborate with a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus person here. But I don't know what's going on with that person. Is aloof or they are stuck somewhere or they're in hiding or something like that here. You probably want to do a collaboration with this person. There's a woman here he wants to collaborate with. If it's Beyonce, you already know what time it is, man. If it's her, because she got Scorpio somewhere. Maybe Scorpio moon. I think she got Scorpio moon if I'm not mistaken here. I think she does have Scorpio moon. Yeah, he wants to work with this Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus woman. Yeah. Also, he's working with a Libra here, or he just wants to work with a woman, this woman. But there's a lot of mind games being played with that situation. It's like somebody don't want him to have this. Oh, he's seen his kids? Yeah, because I feel like during this travel, he's going to visit his children, or something about children are significant in his life right now. Being a father, okay, and I think he's thinking about marriage and all this stuff too. But that's important to him to go see them. Maybe he doesn't see them for like 4 months, 6 months, and then he goes to see them, or he doesn't see them for a while and then he goes. I feel like he don't stay too long without seeing them though. And then when he does see them, he does take a picture. They go out for ice creams. He takes them places. They shut them down because it's Chris Brown. He buys them toys and stuff like that. And spend time with them. Maybe spend a whole day with them. Take them with them. I'm seeing doing some type of amusement park thing kind of situation here. So and the parent thing about Chris Brown that I'm gonna say right now. You have a Chris Brown, he gonna take care of you. He gonna make sure you and the child is, unless you're a mother that choose not to have that child in. Good. He take it. He would take that child and get an end. But one thing about he takes care of his baby mom. That's why I don't see them taking Chris Brown to court. Do you see them? If they do, you know they beat her Betty. Okay? Just saying. So he takes care of his women. He buy them a house, buy them a car. If they say they want to do a business, or he gives them some type of money allowance here. Also, I also see allowance for the kids. Wow. I also feel like Chris Brown might even have like trust funds on these children's. Like he has trust fund for these kids. Right. I'm seeing that. Like he has like he has set his children up to win in life. Period, point blank. Something about royalty. I don't know if you know him, but it is coming up to me too. It's like she's a girl, but she's like a tomboy. She's like him. That's his twin. Because that was the first child, and it was a girl. Mm-hmm. Policeman. Many, 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 many women. Let me see something real quick. There could have been somebody Chris Brown worked with now, and it could be the video. I don't know if the video be him, but it's somebody that's going through. It could be ASAP Rocky, or could be ASAP Rocky, could be Jay-Z, could be uh somebody's going through harsh judgment right now, and somebody they've been spotted and stuff like that. Let me see who these people are. Somebody that didn't want him to be with somebody, or somebody was giving him a hard time here is going through some judgment. But I'm also seeing like a Scorpio here that's also going through judgment. I have a standing thing, and I don't know why. I forget because it's still in the box. Yeah, somebody was trying to stall his career opportunities. Yeah, they're facing judgment. Okay. Yeah, so I see him moving forward though, spiritually moving forward, physically moving forward. Things are changing. Yeah. Yeah, there was a lot of deception with him not being with. I keep getting that over and over. Talk about that. Um, I don't know again Karuchi, but Karuchi gone. She gone. She been gone. That could have been another person that he was in love with. I feel like there were only two women I see Chris Brown was in love with throughout his whole entire career. Two women. It could be three. I see a hidden woman that nobody knows about like that, or a woman that's I don't know, this person's from his hometown. Is it from where's Colombia at? Like in America. Not the Columbia country, but like where's Columbia at in America? Is that in like Cleveland, Ohio? Or is it in like Cleveland? Where's Chris Brown from? Where you from? That's somebody he could have grown with, or he know from his hometown. South Carolina. So is he going to Colombia to perform or something? Baby girl, I'm a man from BBA. I feel like something about Columbia, Ohio. I don't know why I keep getting that. I don't know if he's performing there. Um, let's see. There is some type of change. After this, there's a need to take a 4 months break here, and then yeah, he could have been having headaches, migraines. I don't know. Nightmares or like bliss to change here too. Someone could have been trying to attack him at night. This is why I be trying not to say too much. Yeah, somebody's trying to spiritually watch him while he's sleeping, or actually pay attention. Something about watching him in a dream state. Or interesting. Oh, he's from Virginia? Okay. But I was getting Columbia, Ohio. So I feel like he'd be going somewhere. Well, I wasn't getting Columbia, Ohio as far as like where he come from. But Columbia, Ohio was coming up for me though strongly. I don't know who's from Columbia, Ohio, or if he's performing there, like performance wise. Um Interesting. Many. Colombia. Columbus. Is Columbus Columbia or Columbus? Something like that. Ohio. Something about Columbus, Ohio. There could be something happening in Columbus, Ohio. I think that's in Cleveland. I'm not too sure. I don't know if Bow Wow is from Cleveland though. Um, or Columbus, Ohio. Get something with Bow Wow. So I don't know how that is connected. I don't know how that's connected. Okay, but these people are facing judgment. Trying to watch him in his dream before some type of prayer here. Somebody was watching, trying to watch him in his dream state. What he's about, trying to steal some things from him. Creativity, which is in the sacral chakra. Okay, plexus. Somebody was trying to get an idea from him. Maybe someone trying to get an idea from you by watching you while you sleep or your dream state. So Virgo, Moon, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. Yeah, somebody was trying to watch him. Somebody uses their child, somebody kid to go watch him, or somebody sends their kid to watch him. So the kid is a witch or somebody. There's a kid here that's watching him. If there's a kid here protecting him too. You know what I've been getting lately? I've been getting like children who are protecting their parents, spiritually protecting them. Why? I don't know if it's all the kids, but I've been getting that lately. Like these children, the starseed indigo children, rainbow children that are born to their parents and their ancestors. I've been getting that lately, baby. So, because there's a child here, probably not even born yet, that's watching over them, watching over him. But I also see where somebody was trying to spy on him spiritually, and I feel like something's going to fail here. Yeah, something's going on because the angel is there. There's an angel protecting it. Hello. There's Jesus. I don't know how you're going to get through, Chad. But something has changed within him right now. So if you somebody is going into jail if they were trying to fuck with him. It's a Sagittarius. Because somebody was trying to watch. This person likes to steal people's creativity and like to steal from their solar plexus. They like to take, switch people's destinies and shit like that. This is what this person is into. This person is into that type of shit. Okay? And something's about to backfire. There's somebody that works with the devil or satanism, occultism here that was trying to keep him stuck. But something has changed because the Wheel of Fortune is here. So, baby, he's free now, boo-boo. The spell is broken. I just heard that. The spell is broken. He's gaining justice. The Queen of Swords and the Eight of Swords, that's justice. Justice breaking through this Eight of Swords here. So that he could get to this Ten of Cups, which is like happiness, fulfillment. Happy ending. Another baby. You know what I'm saying? Like something's broken here. You thought. Now they the one going through this. I feel like the same demon they tried to send to Chris Brown. It's almost like Chris Brown was being preserved. But I feel like the demon they tried to send to Chris Brown is now attacking them. And they don't know what to do. Because it is bigger than fiction. Alright? Stop playing. Yeah, he's moving forward. There's a lot of support here, victory, opportunities, people wanting to work with him, regardless of what people have said about him. Some people have said about him. People still want to work with him, make money together, He's carrying big. I'll tell you what. Uh, Success, movement. So he needs to make sure that his tires and car is in good standing before drive. He gets a lot of support. I feel like somebody was hoping that in that Rihanna situation, you know, maybe 20, maybe 10%. I mean, 5% probably is working 5%, but the other 95 is supporters. Sorry, not sorry. That's just what it is going on. Yeah, somebody thought he was gonna go through life hardship and he would never, But Chris Brown have grown a lot. He has grown a lot. Okay, he has grown a lot, and I feel like music keeps him alive too. I feel like music keeps him going because he loved dancing, he loved singing, he loved. Chris Brown is a performer. He's a he put on a show for you. He take you to a galaxy. He take you to space. He take you to intergalactic. You know, he take you in there. So to be a Chris Brown fan, you cannot be limited when it comes to creativity to the stars. You heard? Take you in there. His catalog is crazy, though. I'll tell you what. Crazy. Crazy. Yeah, Chris Brown, you need to go to another country. If I'm you, I'll probably move a Caribbean spot. I'll move to like a Caribbean spot. Somewhere it's like, it's hot, but, you get your winter times and stuff like that. But you need to move and go to like your ancestors. Like, you need to be close to like the ancestors or something like that. Yeah, it's going to come out. I just see him traveling to different places to calmer waters. I feel like he likes to travel. That takes his mind off of what's going on in the United States. He likes to experience other places. He might have Sagittarius in his chart too as well. Or something with his Jupiter. He like to, what I just said, King of Wands. He like to have different experiences, taste different food, culture of food here. All right. Yeah. Someone have Capricorn in the 10th house too. There's an Asian being that's around him too, like some type of Asian being. I can't really say what this is because people are watching. Um, some type of Asian. Yeah. I feel like the universe celebrates him. God celebrates him. The ancestors celebrate him. The heavens celebrate him, or wherever star is from. He's from like some type of star seed place. I can't say either. Watching. Yeah. The high priest. Things are hidden. I can't really say much. Galactics. Just know he goes to those places. Ooh. That word, chariot. What's next after that? Clarify the tower. About me or police. Some type of truth is coming out here. That's is something is going to come out. The truth is coming out. Okay, the truth is coming out. Something cannot be escaped. Clarity is going to gain clarity too as well here. There's a bunch. I'm here like Cherokee or like the Indians. Yeah, starseed. Is it star? But he also has an element of fire in him too, like fire elements. He's trying to think strategically on where to go next, what to do next. Okay, is going to come out about somebody, a fire sign woman here. The truth is coming out about this fire sign woman. Something is going to get exposed. A fire sign woman or something like that, but it's coming out. Yeah, people are worried that they're about to get arrested to jail. Somebody's going to jail here. Like someone is in jail or something like that, so you could be with, getting out of the way so you could be with someone. Something is preserved for him to gain here. Yeah, there's something deep about a connection or the collaboration he's doing and who's working with, and the women in his life, 3 women. There's some type of 3 women in his life. 3 women. It could be mothers. Careful while traveling. I don't know why I'm getting that specifically. Be careful while traveling or while you're on the road. Or secret about an accident or car accident here, or just be careful. What is this called? Something about the tires. Just like in my thoughts a little bit with what about his tires, Holy Spirit? Prince of Wands here. Prince of Wands. Prince of Swords. What is this fiction? It's something car accident. Something about there could be something. It could be something about accident, the unexpectancy here. That could have ended someone's life, caused something here. Accidents. Hold on. Let me see. A car accident that happened. He just needs to be careful when it comes to like I don't want to say too much about that. It could be something that have to pertain to someone's child here. It might not even be Chris Brown's child. It could be a Scorpio's child, a male Scorpio here, or like a woman's here child, their son. Something comes out about this. Something comes out about a child here. Because I almost thought Chris Brown, I'm getting like a child, someone's child. Be. Somebody's child got burnt in a house or a burnt building or a burning house, or what the fuck is this? Somebody's child or what? Hold up, give me 1 second, y'all. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I thought the reading I did tell was crazy, but then there's more. There's somebody here outside of Chris Brown that's dealing with like a child issue here. Children issue, child issue, child. Something about boy, or hopefully this is not him, but something about him. I don't feel like it's creepy. I feel like it's somebody outside of him. The hell is going on in Nebraska? I thought my baby was crying. He was just making noise for nothing. No, wait. Wait. Clarify to me, because I need to know. I didn't have enough of this cash out. The whispers in the morning. Because I don't know what bitch this is. I'm loving sleeping. What's going in and out? What glitching? Clarify the tower. Sometimes with energies, that's what happened. I mean, it did buff earlier when I was like trying to spill a secret, and I said, no, I'm not gonna say it buffed around that time. That's the only time I noticed anything buffing. But I feel like it's fine now. I feel like it's okay now. All right, let's clarify the tower moment. What's this about? Three of Cups here. Holy Spirit, what is this about? The Tower. The Queen of Swords here. I actually see like a glow in my energy, so that's beautiful. I actually do see it. Let's see again here. The Nine of Wands here. Yeah, there's something about a kid here. A Queen of Swords here that's scared and nervous about them finding out something. But it could be the Queen of Pentacles, but it's the Queen of Swords here. A woman. Two of Swords. But something is blocked here from people seeing or from people knowing. Holy Spirit. What is this? Yeah, somebody's life was cut short or something like that. I don't know. Yeah. Five of Cups, Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups. So something here that's coming out could be pertaining to family members, a friend here. Okay, it could be family members as well. About a child. You know, I've been getting this lately with a child that died, and the secret about how this child died is coming out because the parents of this child trying to block it from people seeing the truth here. And it might not even be Chris Brown's situation. It could be somebody outside of Chris Brown that's not even affiliated. It could be you. It could be, I don't know. It's something going on. It could be somebody he knows or somebody he collaborated with that's going through this. Somebody could be married now or something like that. Something about someone's child. Something is coming back up about someone's child here. I don't know if it's Davido or Beyonce them or who else. Because there's a loss here. Five of Cups, that's a loss. Nine of Cups, getting what they wanted. Ending a child's life. Blocking people from seeing the truth. But I've been said this shit. Like, this ain't nothing new. But I just feel like something about a child, though, is being exposed here. Something about someone's child. It could even be their twin. All right? Or their twin children or their twin child. It's children, not child. Children. Because I was like, but I feel like he needs to make sure he checks his tire, make sure something gets checked out with his tire. If his gut say don't take this airplane, don't take it. If his gut say don't take this bus, don't take it, Chris. All right. I'm also getting like there's some speculation with him dying too. I'm kind of getting that aspect too as well here. It's a speculation. Did Chris Brown die in 2015? Did anybody ever heard about him dying in a car accident? Did he die as Chris Brown? Did Chris Brown, Christopher Maurice Brown, did he die in a car accident in 2015? Holy Spirit. The Emperor, okay? Queen of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. There's an Aries here. A Queen of Pentacles here. Traveling, Six of Swords. I don't see him dying. Nine of Wands here. Fighting till he can fight. No, like fighting. Even after being bruised up and all that. I don't see death. I see more so like fighting. Holy Spirit. Did he have a car accident? Well, I mean 2015. I feel like someone was trying to attack and wanted that shit to work, but that shit didn't work. Also, what I'm getting here, it could have been, okay, it could have had a car accident or whatever the case might be, or it could have had, I don't feel like it's a car accident though. I don't know, I'm not getting that. So whoever said that, I don't know where you got your information from. I feel like he was rejected by the world, yeah. Four of Cups here, yeah, he was rejected by the world or by certain people here. Yeah, he went through that shit. I also feel like he was protected here. If he was traveling or whatever, he's protected. He trusts the universe to get him where he needs to go. He trusted in God to get him where he needs to go. Someone could have been praying on him to have this happen to them. But it didn't happen to them. Or it didn't happen to him. He was a magician. I'm going to ask again. Did Chris Brown die or get into a car accident in 2015? Change. Queen of Swords. 2015, I just see change in him and the Queen of Swords here. They're going through some type of change here in their life. I'm not seeing death. I'm not seeing death. Y'all were here, right? 10 of Cups. That don't look like death to me. Two of Pentacles. Collaboration. Star card, still a star. Like, I'm not seeing... Who said this shit? Collaboration, working. He was working in 2015. See, that's how you can't trust when people just start saying some shit. You know. Can't really trust them. You gotta do your own research. I do see this was around the time people were like judging him, or like he felt no support or love during this time, or something was going on around that time where he wasn't getting a lot of support and he was being judged. So I don't know what happened in 2015 there, where he was being judged by certain people, but I don't see death. I see more so judgment. Alone, isolated. Maybe 2000, the early 2000 to me, 2000 was kind of like hard time for him. And I'm getting that song, please don't judge me for you feel. Now please don't. You know, I remember that song. That was around the time that the fight happened, right? And he made that song, please don't judge me. He had to rebrand himself over and over and over. And people still in the crack of their neck still have something to say, like, now, if Chris would have been like in his 30s, right? We know right from wrong when we become 11 years of age, correct? And you know what I'm saying? If I messed up, let me say at the age of 19. I messed up at 19. I'm young as hell. Okay, that's like my beginning stage of learning about life, because I'm in college then, or whatever the case might be here. You know, I messed up at 19. I did something bad I shouldn't have done, right? And I'm being crucified by the world. Oh my God, because we go through it all the time. People go through it all the time. People get crucified for their mistakes or whatever. But we get over that hump. There has to be forgiveness. To be if the person that whatever, and we were not in the car with them, first of all, and we were not in the car, okay? People just going by what she said, because she was speaking more about it than he was, as far as like explaining details of what happened in the car. She's saying, and she's forgiven him. Who are we to keep holding a goddamn rope on his neck and saying you still got to be convicted from? I feel like he's gone through his karma. Oh, there's another Chris Brown, because I don't see this Christopher Maurice Brown. I don't see him passing away. Shit. I don't see him passing away. I did see, however, though, where they're like calling on his energy and they're trying to use his sacred chakra to get creativity. They're trying to pick him, boo in his dream state when he's sleeping. They're trying to call on his soul and shit. And they're trying to put Jezebel energy around him so that he will lose focus of his creativity. I see that, but I don't see no death. Not no time soon. I just don't. Thank you, Diamond Eyes, for clarifying that, because somebody was saying that, and I'm like, hold up. When I do a reading on him, I'm going to look into that, and I don't see it. I feel like he was getting judgment still around that time. He didn't have as much support as he wanted to have around that time. I feel like, but he's coming out of it, or he came out of it. He kept reinventing himself over and over again to become better than he was. And I feel like there's a lot of remorse on him putting his hands on her. And I feel like I taught him a big lesson. I do feel like Chris do have a primal energy here, like a primal is like that animal, that little aggression. But I feel like the aggression stems from somebody here that was a father figure. Not only that, that also stems from people trying to fuck with his energy, and they're trying to I'm seeing this now, I'm channeling this actually, and it's like they're trying to raise him up to be like a low vibrational Taurus and become abusive and aggressive, like the King of Pentacles in reverse, right? They were trying to make him look like that, and by fucking with his energy so that he would just get aggressive and get angry. There's spirit of aggression, there's spirit of confusion. They're trying to make him go crazy so that he would lose his chances about becoming the next Michael Jackson or whatever the case might be here. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I'm seeing here. They're trying to make him aggressive so that will paint it. Even now, someone could be trying to do work to make him become more aggressive so that he will look like a toxic masculine energy. And to be honest, when I go into his soul, that's not who he is. That's truly not who he is. Now, I'm not saying he's perfect. Hell nah. Because that's what makes us human at the end of the day. But I just feel like somebody is preying on that aggression. He's a Taurus, so a Taurus is a boo. It's like somebody just trying to taunt you, make you get mad, get angry. Yeah, so the world can see you. Yeah. And keep painting you the picture of anger. He's always angry. He's so aggressive. He's so this. He's so that. And they put it, everybody pull up their phone when they're going through when they go to events and shit like that now. So it's like, oh yeah, everybody pulling on the camera and the video. Oh, look at him, look how aggressive he is. Look at him yelling and shit. Look at how he's acting. Look at it. Somebody's preying on his energetic field. Oh, he's a woman beater. Let's throw your ass in jail. But anyway, this is, I feel like he's married, or he's going to get married, and he's going to have another baby, and I feel like he's gonna continue making music. I see him collaborating with a lot of island people. I feel like he might go through Africa to collaborate with certain people. Yeah, I see him collaborating with other people. He's reinventing himself. He's transitioning again, so he might have Scorpio somewhere that's important. But I would just say, somebody could be trying to project that to him too. But I would just say, be careful of the roads. Make sure your driver checks the tire and everything is serviced before you get on the road. If you're taking a private jet, make sure it's serviced. There's an inspector that inspects it to make sure that You guys could travel. Make sure it's not a small plane like Aaliyah's. Okay. But I'm gonna leave it here, guys. You guys have a great night. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for listening. I appreciate you all. Au revoir. I love y'all. Remember, be kind to yourself. Show yourself some gratitude. Show yourself some love. Be proud. Clap for yourself. Appreciate yourself. Be patient with yourself. Remember that if you're going through transitional period, you're gonna come out of it. It's not the end of the world. It is just a phase. Okay. Rome was not built in a day. Be kind to yourself and others. You know what I had to learn? I could say good morning to people or hi to people. They don't have to say it back to me. And I got to be okay with that. Because I used to be like, damn, good morning. I used to be like, did they not hear me say good morning to them? And then they would. Because I'm from Nigeria. In Nigeria, that's rude as hell. That's disrespectful. When somebody greets you, you greet them back. But, it's still in me. That Nigerian blood is still in there. So I'll be like, did they not hear me say good morning to them? I thought I said hi. But now I'm learning, like, not everyone is open to you as you are open to them. Not everyone is genuine as you are genuine to them. And it's okay if you say hi to someone, they don't say it back. You can just simply walk away because your path has been done. You've done your part, which is being kind. Stop expecting people to think like you, people to do things because you do it this way, they're gonna also do it this way. You're smart. You stop expecting people to be smart like you. You're strategic. Stop expecting people to be strategic like you. Everybody don't think like you. That's why the word evolves. It's okay. It's all right. You could love somebody genuinely, unconditionally. They might not even love you at all. Hell, they might not even be able to stand your ass. But you cannot force them to love you. All right. You could accept what is and keep it moving. All right. So, and not everybody that kick in your face is your friend or your family. And just because we're blood don't mean we're family. We're relatives. Okay, I gotta go, child. Listen. All right, y'all have a blessed one. Shout out to my moderators. Thank you guys. God bless y'all. Y'all have a blessed night. Sleep tight. Remember to pray before you go to sleep at night and tie your head before you go to sleep at night because they be working. They be trying to work in there while you sleep because they think you're vulnerable. Bitch, they don't even know the angels stand there like, I wish a motherfucker would try her. I wish a motherfucker would try him. Because I'm ready to slice your ass. Yeah. Bitch. But you guys have a good night, man. Yeah. They be trying it. They be trying to come on night. What is she dreaming of? Let me see a dream. Because I saw that in the reading where it was talking about somebody trying to like, what is he or she dreaming about? Pray before you go to sleep. Read your Psalms. Psalms 70, Psalms 91. There's people that read Psalms 91 like it's food, child. Listen. Psalms 23, you could read either or. And pray before you go to sleep. Or pray to your ancestor, whoever you pray to, the universe, your ancestors, God, the angels, whoever. Pray before you go to sleep. Mother Mary, all of them. Pray before you Twitter fingers. They be like By the way, good night, y'all. Y'all have a blessed one. Night night. 11:11. Okay, Chris Breezy.